Slumdog Millionaire tells the story of a poor boy who goes on a game show in order to reunite with his long-lost love. The movie's a favorite of critics, and it's already won 4 Golden Globe Awards.
You are on your own, Jamal.
Hello?
And joining us are director Danny Boyle and screenwriter Simon Beaufoy. You guys both won Globes Sunday night.
Yeah, we did.
Does it all seem quite real yet, or?
No, I keep waking up in the morning and staring at the statue thinking, thank goodness it's still there. Keep expecting someone to take it away again.
Talk about an interesting and unlikely pair. Screenwriter, most famous for The Full Monty, about people taking off their clothes. All right. And director, most famous for Trainspotting, a movie about heroin.
I know.
And you get together, and this is this wonderful, gorgeous, heartfelt, beautiful story.
Well, actually, I remember The Full Monty, and it was one of the most warm, inclusive, pieces of screenwriting I'd ever witnessed in a cinema. It's really it didn't exclude anybody from the experience, and that's quite rare to find. And yet it's also very honest about people's lives.
Yeah. So there's this good combination then. So you come to the novel Q&A.
That's right.
You have the kind of sensibility just described. But what did Danny do with your work? Because it's so vivid. It's almost documentary-like in some points.
Well, there are some directors who shoot your script, and then once in a blue moon, a director comes along like Danny who makes it fly, and you can just feel in the film the energy of that city, Mumbai. Yeah. It's got amazing energy. And Danny is the most energetic director that's ever lived.
Had you ever been to India before?
No, I don't know. That was my first time. I mean, I read his script and I was just like, you could feel the city, and I got there and it was confirmed by being there. It's like New York. I mean, it's not like New York. Right. It doesn't look like New York, but the energy on the streets is like New York.
Phenomenal.
It just
everybody's on the come. Everybody's trying to get someplace.
Everybody's doing bits of business at all different levels. There's this kind of vivacity in the city, and it's like New York. It grabs you by the throat and says, "You'll never be the same again now."
All right, there are people sitting at home saying, "Why on the earth would I ever want to go see this movie?" Just put it in a little capsule. Story of a boy through horrible circumstances ends up on this game show. Why should we care about it?
I think it's because it's a story about hope, really, at the end of the day. And right now, when financial markets are crashing all over the world, this is a film about someone who goes on this show that's all about money, who wants to be a millionaire. And actually, he doesn't even want to be a millionaire. He wants to find the long-lost love of his life. So it's a story that says money isn't the most important thing in your life. Right. And right now, that seems like a good message.
You're emotional just talking about that.
I do, honestly, I do.
So you find this story with amazing heart. You have to shoot it in one of the most challenging places to make a film anywhere. What was that challenge like for you? Because these scenes, there's no studio. You're on the streets of Mumbai. Yeah,
we wanted to do it like that. They were surprised because in Bollywood, they make films in studios only. Right. They don't make them on the streets. But we tried to make them in the real places every time, Yeah.
It's amazing film. Congratulations. We'll keep our fingers crossed for you with the Oscar nominations.
Thanks, Harry.
All right, Danny Boyle and Simon Boyle.